Hello again, viewers, and welcome to another episode of War for the Overworld, where we'll be carrying out the second mission. This is GGMarZhill channel, where we play good games all day, every day, and I am your host, MarZhill. So, as you remember last time, we did the tutorial, and we are now moving into Kairos, which is the mortal realm. So, let's go cause some havoc, shall we?
Now's the time for a bigger challenge. Before you lies an Imperial keep, guarded by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face, but he's no less vigilant a soldier. He's been sent to guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there, and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
Lovely. Let's go toast him and roast him. Sup?
We've punctured the veil of this world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms. Unfortunately for us, the Empire has crafted defenses to keep us from the heart of their kingdom. These inhibitors prevent underlords from trespass, but whether it's bone or stone, it can be broken. I suspect that this Empire force has yet to taste true battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions. Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive.
Right, so the Sins of Evil are a new feature. Well, I say a new feature, this is the first game of that Subterranean produced, but in terms of like when you try and compare Dungeon Keeper with this is quite a nice feature that I've been enjoying through the beta, where you are able to choose what path you want to take in terms of what spells you unlock, what rooms you want to unlock first, and it really adds that feeling of where you can really customize your approach to each mission or multiplayer game, and how you want to tackle it. So I guess that allows us to, you know, some forms of tactics of how you want to engage a scenario, which is quite nice. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, which is the archive or library, which allows minions to research sins and unlock mysteries of found artifacts. Attracts the cultists to your dungeon. So I'll click that one.
Archive unlocked.
Alright.
This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now to begin researching additional sins.
Right, so I'll just cut out this, I suppose. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. So I'll just dig this up. I'm just going to plot out everything. So to speak, make everything 5x5 because that is my favourite sort of size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice square domain. Maybe too big for what I want to do, but never mind. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
I'll slap some of these guys. Can I summon in minions? Minions? I mean workers or imps. I'm always going to call them imps. Right, so let's get this archive plotted.
You'll need to claim the nearby gateway before minions can enter your dungeon. Right,
okay, I'll go get that as well. Make you happy, shall I? I'm also going to get a treasury for the time being, because I hate seeing my gold sat on the floor and it's not being put anywhere. So, a nice big treasury, or vault as they call it.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Oh, look at this fellow with his knife.
A cultist has found its
pointy
way
hood
into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tomes within your archive, these minions will spend most of their time researching sins for you. Though they are weak combatants, they have the power to curse your foes, making them weak to your other minions' blows.
Oh, that's good.
Your minions are unfortunate beings.
They've added the animation for using
Build
this
them
room
a
now
lair
rather than just
so that they
standing
rest.
in front of it, which is quite nice. I've been waiting so long for this game to be done. He's having some fun reading books, isn't he? Sorry, that was my impression. Right, I'm gonna put a whatchamacallit here. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell's this? Shrine of Perception. I guess that gives off. I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like a sim. Right, so I guess this gives you area view when you claim it. So area, well, just like a big area where you get a huge sight. Right, well I'm gonna plot my what's it here? My lair.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere.
Right, come on, hurry up.
Build a
Slap
slaughter
these.
pen before your minions starve.
Almost made a full lair, which is nice. Okay, so that's the lair, treasury. I'm going to try and put a hatchery here. Nice big one. These guys sound amazing. Right, I'm going to connect these all up for ease of access.
That's the kind of text that turns your eyes to jelly.
There we go. Turn your eye to jelly, eh? I know a few texts that I've read that turns my eye to jelly. Sorry, that was an awful joke. If it was meant to be one anyway. Right, so we've got a new sin researched here. I believe I think the style here goes round and then it adds another point, but currently these are all locked, so I'm unable to research anything else. I'll slap him, which is taking his merry time. Hatchery. Right, there's 3x3.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock
allowed.
the tavern.
Right, we'll get a tavern
This room
next.
provides your minions with succulent cooked pig flesh and stout ales.
Sounds
After
like
eating
a
a meal
pub.
within its hearthed halls, their spirits will be raised, increasing their productivity for a short time. This
Shall I
room
put pub
provides your minions
about
with succulent
pub
cooked pig flesh and
Tavern.
stout ale.
Yeah, we'll put it here.
After eating a meal within its hearthed halls, their
Keep it
spirits will be raised,
even in shape, I suppose.
increasing
I know
their
it's weird,
productivity for a
but
short time.
it should be alright. I'm going to
Build
put a
one
training
now.
room
And remember that the tavern is unique.
here.
It must be
Build
built
it.
at least 3 by 5
Yeah.
in order to be effective.
3x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3. Yeah, that's fine. Ideal. Well, it's more than ideal. Yeah, let's make it a bit more square. Right, so we'll throw my tavern. Is it a tavern? Yeah, tavern right here.
You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked.
I'll get that.
But in
there.
a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder.
Oh, that
Rooms
sounds
will only
interesting.
attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you will need to expand them.
Right, okay. Well, that's helpful. Let's just make this a bit bigger.
It's payday.
Right, we'll put this here.
Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work.
Might go through here.
Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves. But if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, we'll make a big training room there.
Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern.
I'll get that in a second.
What a delicious arrangement.
Very, quite delicious, sir. Two there. I'm just expanding a little bit. I love these voiceovers. Amazing. Nope, can't go through there. That's a bit of a bumder. I guess I could just expand this a bit more this way. It doesn't really matter that I'm going into
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
That's for
Rally
humans.
your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try
better.
using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
Okay. Now where are these scouts popping from? I suppose these are the sappers that are coming through. Yes, they are. They're going to mine on through. And I'm going to make my pub bigger. Everyone likes bigger pub. That's better. A few more tables. Let's somewhat try to expand this, I suppose. Yay, we
The
got
health
two.
of minions is represented by
I
petals
suppose I
surrounding
can
their
make it a
unit
bit more
shield.
here.
Once no petals remain,
Oh, are they in?
a creature
They
will
are.
fall unconscious and soon
Right,
die,
I'm going to put the rally point
unless
here.
return to its lair to recover.
Where's lightning? Lightning. Did I just wreck them all? What? I'm sorry, that's a bit strong. Or it's a bug. It's got to be a bug. That has to be a bug, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe, I don't know. They might be deliberately weak for the tutorial phase, but I don't know. We'll make some more training space, I suppose.
One of your minions
There.
requires internet access to work properly.
Oh, really? Really? That's an excuse if I ever heard one. Right, treasury's a bit empty. Dungeon heart's, well, dungeon heart, I'll call it, what's it called again? I can't keep using these core. Call it the core. Can't use all these dungeon keeper terminologies, I'm afraid. And they're coming through again. Where's my standard? Oh, it's a Templar, is he? Let's see if there's just one hit. No, it doesn't. Maybe I just spammed it quickly. Yeah, it does.
Should be back by now. Ugh. Bar
Yeah.
the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
There we go.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If
Cut
I
them
didn't
down?
know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. Prophecy unlocked. Once minions are rested, you can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
I think I'm going to have to force them to train. I'm going to have to build a training room here. That's a bit more square. This is the most uneven dungeon I've ever designed, and it's horrible. Oh, let's go through here. What's through here? So prophecy, I believe, is like it. Yeah, it does that. Where does this go? Somewhere. Nowhere. Right, screw it. Let's just stick through. See what it brings. Around here. No, nothing. Yeah, this is all impenetrable rock. Very impenetrable. Right, slap. Right, just gonna make all my training rooms
If you
everywhere.
don't want to do something, you could at least vocalize it, Underlord.
I did vocalize it. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is not a very good training room. There's only one, so you really need like 1,
The enemy
2,
have
3,
breached the
yeah,
damn
5 by 5.
walls. Steel yourselves,
Oh,
lads.
never mind. Yeah, only one here and there, but it's something. It's somewhere for some of them to drain at least. Right.
Your minions are in combat.
I might have to help this guy. No idea what he's doing, but he's completely and utterly doing something. Maybe healing my gnarling. But this, is he a Templar? It seems to be. Never mind, he wasn't holding his own. Right, so we're pushing on through. Seems like I got a treasury here. I think this is a human lair. It looks like it. This is an archive. What's this? Unidentified artifact. Where'd I find this? Oh, it's like those mystery boxes you got in Dungeon Keeper 2 and 1. Well, just waiting for the research effects of this artifact within your archive, so they're just researching it. Hopefully it gives me something a bit interesting. I'm just going to expand my dungeon here a bit more.
Hungry in here for some reason.
Pub's working fine. Shooting food onto the tables. A few bits of training room. Seems like we're pushing on through nicely. Pick a cultist up and drop him onto the training dummy in the barracks. Okay.
Where the hell am
That's enough training for now.
Okay, well,
When
done
you're
that.
ready, rally your minions to the inhibitor and defeat
Right.
Sarusimov.
Okay, so Rusimov shall feel my wrath. I guarantee you that. There was something I was going to do, and it was this. That just give me money? Yes, it did.
evil is just
I think.
so...
Right. Let us get our rally point. Stick it here. Oh no, we'll stick it here. And everyone, and I mean everyone, gotta heal him, will start running towards that rally point and hopefully start breaking down this door. Yes. Correct. Right, so pushing on through. Forward, minions! Right, so that was pretty easy. Let's go through to here. Yeah, that'll do. Lag. Whatever that was. So hopefully we've got a bit more sight. Gonna push into their hatchery room. Okay, very good. Pushing on, pushing on. That must be Rusimov. Oh, it is. So penetrating his walls and pushing further and further in. Seem to be winning. And we're just going to go straight for the inhibitor. But, oh, didn't mean to click that. Yeah, pushing on through. Yeah, we're doing fine. We've just claimed that.
Your minions are under attack.
Got some monies. We're doing well. We're popping on through. Where's Rusimov? Right here. So my horde is pushing through, and now it is attacking that. What's
Your
this called?
minions are fighting the enemy.
Inhibitor. Oh, I think we're gonna have to heal some of our guys.
The light is gone.
Yeah, we're just. Oh, we killed him. Extinguished. Goodbye, Rusimov. You did your best.
Charitable to put him out of his misery. Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time. We've barely even
Yes,
started,
brilliant.
and you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord. But there's no rest for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
Right, well, that's the second episode, second mission of War for the Overworld. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that, and provide feedback in the comments of what you liked, disliked, and what you would like to see more of, or maybe something that I'm doing that's annoying you, please say, because I am an amateur at this, and I'd like to get better. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.